Alright, hello. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Skyblock. Pretty cool episode that we've got planned. It's going to be a fun one today. Obviously made some changes in between episodes. Obviously added these little carpets in just so I can jump over a little bit more nicely, even though the roof's there and I've got to like crouch to get over it. I'm recording this on Christmas Eve, and I literally put up an episode today on the 24th. I don't know why I thought Wednesday was Christmas. Wednesday's actually Thursday, so I actually wish you guys all happy Christmas like 2 days early. It's not going to be Christmas till like technically Friday for you guys, so hence why these are all Christmas themed, these chests at the moment. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I forgot. Obviously I went and got a whole bunch of gold in between episodes, or well, after I finished recording, and then I restarted recording because these guys appeared. Anyway, it is cool nonetheless that, I mean, we're going to go do that now. We've got a whole bunch of stuff to trade. Before we go and do that, I'm going to mine all of this up as I usually do. Tend to start most of the episodes off and where we go and do stuff, or at least where we go and mine a whole bunch of stuff up. God, I'm going to need a better axe sooner rather than later, because this is going to start to get pretty slow to do this. I also realized while I was editing, it's not going to be a good idea for me to have a bunch of dirt in this line, because these are just going to start growing onto this piece of dirt here. So I might actually move this and I'll put water here, and I'll actually put the bamboo like here, if that makes sense. Or I might put, I don't know if I want to put water here and then put bamboo, or put bamboo here and then put water here, because then I can have 2 rows. I might actually do that, to be honest. I think that might be the better option. So what we'll do is I'll mine all this up, and I will very quickly just place, actually this doesn't matter because this needs to be dirt anyway. And same with this one, is we'll do this. There we go. Because at least this way you kind of get more dirt out of it, right? Like it works a little bit better. That occurred to me, I don't have any dirt on me to fix this all up, so that's right, we'll leave it, and once I get some more dirt I'll come back and we'll fix this up properly, which we probably will get a whole bunch of dirt from when we go and trade with the villagers, not the villagers, the piglins, in a second. So we'll go and do that, and then what we have planned is, and it just occurred to me, this is going to be awkward. Alright, so I just had to restart recording then because I had to go out of my game to check the coordinates because I didn't have them up and ready to go. What I ended up doing, and I know that this is going to be a little bit orcs, but I ended up having to sort of find out what the closest... Oh, actually, I should regrow these guys while I'm here. Just realized I got a whole bunch of seeds. Hey guys, come on, come here. Come on. Actually, let me jump over and do this. Come on, feed up and breed. I want you to have more babies. Beautiful. That is good. Cool. As I was saying, again, me and my 2-second memory, I ended up finding that there was a nether fortress. I don't want to say close, but like there is one in this world, and the closest one was, I think, about 1,200 odd blocks away, but like diagonally. So what we might also do this episode is, does this tree want to break for me? Yes, thank you. Oh God, it took a moment. What I was thinking, what I might do is I might actually just branch out to that specific... Oh, my axe broke. Fantastic. I don't know if this is going to work with me punching it. No, I might have to... Does this not work? I can't like break this with my hand, and it like knocks the whole thing down. That is like pity. I'm not doing that tree by hand because that'll take forever and a day. Let's go make another axe. As I was saying, my God, a king of getting interrupted, is we might very much have to go and branch out to it. That is unfortunately going to be the only way for me to get blaze rods. Now the thing is when we go out to do it, I don't want to get anything else. I'm purely there just to get the blaze rods. That's going to be the only thing, and I feel a little bit wrong doing it, but I unfortunately don't really know any other way of getting blaze rods, so that's kind of the only downside. And the thing is like it exists technically, like Skyblock, they don't actually wipe out the whole map. They only sort of wipe out like enough blocks so you can't go, or you can't see them, if that sort of makes sense. So I'll leave these blocks there because I think we've got a whole bunch in the nether, which we'll go to in a moment. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to come over here and kill these guys. I just wanted to see if we've got any other zombies or zombie pigmen. So not zombie pigmen, zombified villagers, but it doesn't seem so. That's right. Seems like our dude's still kicking over there, which is good. Oh, actually, speaking of that, one just spawned in. Beautiful. That is such purely coincidence. Alright, well, we know what to do. This will be the last time that I do this. So, oh, I think that block just fell there. That is a pity. And the problem is they're going to keep sort of falling through until I get that block. Let's kill all the creepers. Let's just try and get it. Beautiful. Can go up and block this. Actually, no, they shouldn't keep falling because they did actually block that all up. That was more just to block that specific block there. Alright, well, on a positive note, come on, buddy. I need you to come out this way. I need you to come this way. Oh, this is not going to be good. They're going to keep hitting me. All right, come on, buddy. Come down into this. No. I need you to get into that block, or into that boat. Come this way. Get in the boat. There you go. Good man. I appreciate that. Now, the only difficulty with this is going to be is that he's going to absolutely beat the living daylights out of me, and I don't want to die in here because I will never get my stuff, and of course I died. And all of that XP gone. My luck. That's right. I unfortunately don't really have a use for the XP at the moment. I actually just realized I had a whole bunch of gold on me, and I might do the smart thing and just leave the gold in here temporarily, because that would be orcs to lose all of that. All right, let's try and move you back this way, just away from all of them. Beautiful. All right, cool. Well, now officially we've got... Oh my god, I can't believe you can hit me from there. Jeez. All right, let's sort of get myself all organized again. I think I might have... Oh no, I didn't lose my sword. All right, cool. I thought I did for a second. I was like, oh, I lost my sword. And I feel like I had way more gold, didn't I? Unless that's all I had. I feel like I had an extra stack. I just don't want to get hit by these guys. My god, what a crazy hit distance. Jeez. Is there... Did the gold happen to... I can't tell. Oh, fuck's sake. I was just trying to like squeeze out.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Alright, on a side note, moving on. I'm glad that we got the second zombified villager. I think that is absolutely sick. I'm just going to kill these guys very quickly, and just to get these 2 blocks. My god, there are a lot of these guys. Jesus Christ. Holy cow. Oh, actually, I realized I totally forgot to block that back up. Gosh, that would have been unfortunate if one, like, any of the monsters sort of went through. Gosh. But yeah, I got rid of the stairs here on a side note. But I gotta say, how good is this? That we've officially got 2 zombified villagers. Like, that is sick. Hey guys, how you going? That is so good that we got that. I'm stoked about that. What I also might do is I might actually block these guys off here, because we don't actually need them there now. Or we don't need them to have... Don't need that to be all the way through, which is good. So yeah, I'm stoked about that. That was a good start to the episode, for all intensive purposes. Except for when I died and fell and lost all my XP. Alright, so for the next part of this episode, the next thing I sort of want to do, and sort of to get us back on track with what I was intending on doing, was going into the Nether and getting us to the Nether Fortress. We're going to go trade all this stuff now, so we'll go in and do that. I honestly just want to see if we can get enough, what should I call it? I don't know what I want to get enough of, to be honest. Dirt, probably gravel is actually probably what I'm thinking. So anyway, let's get in here and let's just chuck all this gold down and see what we get. Hopefully these guys give us some good stuff. And thanks Tikrontis, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. He or she, don't know, suggested that like I should put like stuff above this to stop monsters from spawning, or like ghasts and magmas and all that, so just to make it like 2 layers. So I'll definitely have to give that a crack at some point. Let's see what we got so far. We've got a lot of spectral arrows, which is good. Not really any gravel though, unfortunately, which is sort of the only thing I kind of want at the moment. Oh, actually speaking of gravel, there we go, we got gravel. Beautiful. I'm just stoked about this, that we got enough gold now to like actually trade with these guys like mad, except it just takes a bit of time to do it all, unfortunately, but that's all right. I kind of want to leave with like a full stack of gravel. Like that will be such a big deal for me. Let's give these guys all this gold. These guys will be like stoked, and I'll just keep standing here and sort of see what they... Oh, ender pearls. Oh, that's something new. That was not something I was expecting to get. Oh, one of them gave me a book of enchanting. What is that? Soul speed 2. Great. Thanks. I really need soul speed 2. I don't think I can even enchant it yet anyway. I don't even have an anvil to do it. And on a side note, I've got to say, these potions of fire resistance are going to come so in handy when we get to go fight the blazes, because I'm going to need it. I was kind of trash talking it last episode, but I kind of realized that it's actually really quite good. The only thing is I wish I could get rid of these zombie pigmen, because they are kind of annoying, to be honest. But my god, we've managed to practically fill our inventory up, my gosh, with so much stuff, which is awesome. God, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here. Jeez, we're going to have to go back and dump stuff off. I'm like running out of inventory space, my gosh. I gotta say, this is such a good system for getting stuff in Skyblock. Like, it makes such a huge difference. And, oh, is that like a sword or something one of them gave me? No, I'm tripping. So much blackstone, though, I gotta say. It's like nuts. I don't really know what I'm going to use the blackstone for, but anyway, I'll just dump all this and just wait for them to keep chucking me stuff. We can probably use it as like a decorative sort of block, I reckon. I reckon I can drink these bottles of water just to sort of get rid of some more inventory space, or to save some. And we've essentially got enough to make another portal now, which is pretty sick, for like another ender pearl. Ender portal. Nether portal, not an ender portal. Look at all these zombie pigments. Oh, there we go. We've got iron boots now. Awesome. That is sick. What are the chances of that we got? Oh, and we got another book of soul speed too. Nice. I was gonna say, what's the chances of that of getting like boots, you know? Alright, I might have to go to my thing and dump some stuff, because we're actually sort of running out of space. We've got like another book over here, which is soul speed 1. I might need to go back and dump some stuff real quick, because we've run out of inventory space, but I think that's it. I don't see any more gold about, so I might go dump some of this stuff in this chest here, like the boots. And sort of probably all the nether stuff we should just leave in here. Oh my god, we got like so much blackstone. That's like mad crazy. Alright, let's go back and see if there's anything more I can pick up. And then we'll take sort of everything back in and we'll come back. Oh, I think the babies picked up the books. Little bastards. That's alright. It is what it is. I don't really need the soul sand book anyway, regardless. That's kind of a bit of a whoop-de-doo sort of situation. But yeah, cool about the iron boots though. That's pretty sick. And actually, on a side note, just out of vanity, we will do this just to make this look nice and like actually complete. Even though, like I said, we don't need to, but we can. Because why not? Alright, let's go back in and we'll dump everything off and then we'll come back and we'll do some stuff in the nether. Oh god, we've got so many spectral arrows. I don't know what the spectral arrows actually do, admittedly, but my god, we've got a lot of bricks. My gosh. There's so much obsidian as well. Like, it's crazy how much we got. And leather, we can actually probably make leather armor now, ironically enough. That's probably a good thing. Yeah, we've got enough to make pretty much 2 sets. And all the potions are great as well. Like, that is going to make such a huge difference when we go and fight all the blazes. Like, that's so good having all of that. All this blackstone too, it is so good. Like I said, we have been so incredibly lucky with all the stuff that we got. Like, it's so very good. And the soul sand books as well, even though I'm not really going to use them, to be completely honest. I don't have a way of actually enchanting anything yet, to be quite frank. So anyway, yeah, on a side note, while we're here, let's also turn all of this into iron things of iron ingots, which is awesome. So we can actually make like some good ass stuff now, which is great. I think the biggest thing will be the cauldrons, to be honest, for the time being, but I kind of don't want to use any of it just yet, mainly because I'm just worried about just not having enough. Like, I'll make stuff and then need it, so that's the only thing for me that I'm just worried about. Anyway, let's place all these down and let's dig all these up. These are just going to be my blocks that I'm going to use to duplicate. So we'll turn, like, 2 into 4 and 4 into 8, and then just sort of keep repeating the process. Because unfortunately I don't really want to dig all that dirt up, actually. I just want to leave it. It's there, it's working. And the beauty of this is I can turn 2 into 4, 4 into 8, 8 into 16, and you just sort of keep repeating the process, which is like really, really cool. Even though it's a bit tedious, but it does the job nonetheless. Like that, beautiful. So good. Such a cool system, I gotta say. Like, I wouldn't really have thought of it to do it. Like, I wouldn't have had this idea, we can convert it into new blocks as a result. Or like, combining like gravel and dirt gives you like coarse dirt, and it like duplicates it as well. And then you can like, dupe that dirt. You've essentially got like an infinite amount of dirt, depending on how much gravel you get. Goes my beautiful thing. My beautiful hoe is broke. I should make a few hoes just to like be safe. Seems like I just keep running out of hose, which sucks. Oh my god, I've got 6 eggs out of that. Jeez. Let's smash them all in. What I might do as well is I might also, while we're here, feed these little bubbers all food so we can have even more chickens. Now I just need to go get those blaze rods and then we'll be Gucci. I'll be able to make my potions. I'll be able to make the brewing stand, which is sort of the goal. And then we can get traders, and then we can trade stuff. We can start trading all these pumpkins and stuff, and then we'll be like just really, really good. We'll be in a really good spot because then I can start getting like iron and stuff, and it just makes such a huge difference. But anyway, let's get, oh my god, there you go, stack of dirt. That is just spectacular. Anyway, let's place all this down and then I'll hoe it back, and then then we'll be able to start filling this all up nicely, which would be absolutely spectacular. Gosh, I've got almost like 2 rows of dirt. Gosh. Anyway, let's just run this all the way down and see how we go. It's a shame that some of them are accidentally like double hoeing, but what do you do? All right, there we go. That's that done. Let's get all this dirt up now. So good. I love that. I love this as a concept. See, and this is the other thing I'm spewing is if I had known I can get more dirt like this, I would have totally left a couple of dirt blocks up there with like grass on them and like not touched them. But like I kind of dug it all up to like use it, and I'm like spewing that I did. I should have just left it, But that's right. If I ever play Skyblock again, I'll know, I'll know for next time. Lessons learnt. Anyway, on a good note, that is almost a full stack of dirt now that we've gotten. And I can do the same like this, where I can split it. Bang, there we go. We got all that dirt. So now we got like almost 2 stacks worth of dirt. That is just spectacular. So let's do this now. This was sort of what I was wanting to do, was place all of this dirt like this, and we'll run this all the way back and we'll hoe it down like very, very quickly. I'll leave it like that for the time being. Actually, I was going to say I'll dig it all up, but like I'll dig up the slabs, but I won't. I shall leave it be. So this is sort of what I was thinking, and I realized these are going to break because they don't have water next to them. So I'll just dig them up while I can. I need to go and get Do I need to? Yeah, I do need to do these. Yeah, see, this is what I was worried about, is like stuff growing on this side. So that's kind of why I'm going to put the bamboo here to stop it growing in both directions. There we go, that's one side done. I just need the bucket, that's what I need. And the good thing is I can start just filling this up like this, and then we can start duplicating the water, but we will do that in a moment. I'll run this all the way down. Oh, there goes the hoe. Doesn't love a broken hoe. Anyway, that is practically that all hoed down. Awesome. And I'll just do the same here. I'll fill this all up and see how we go. Now I just got to run this all the way down. Always the fun part of trying to fill these sort of things up. It's a hassle to do, but it works really, really well. And granted, still grateful that you can duplicate water like this. One of the oldest tricks in the books, or in the book, but it works really, really well, which is awesome. Anyway, let's like unhoe a lot of this dirt, because I can't be having hoed dirt. Let's also grab a full stack of sugarcane, because what we're going to do is we're going to plant all of this down like this. Don't want to miss any pieces, and get rid of this dirt or this pumpkin, because we don't want this pumpkin here. We want the pumpkin on the other side strictly. That is all we want. There will be no pumpkins on this side. We don't like pumpkins on this side of the fence. We only like bamboo. Oh, sorry, not bamboo, sugarcane. Alright, let's do the same for these, because I think these were my blocks for the carrots previously, which is alright. Admittedly though, my god, I didn't realise how much sugarcane we like needed, but at the same time, we're also fairly lucky with the amount of sugarcane that we do have, that I can place this like no dramas, and we've got 2 full rows now, which is spectacular. Oh my god, the amount of melons we got as well is mad. I might have to start compressing these down into melon blocks, because we're not going to have enough space. Alright, now for the next fun part. This is where we're kind of going to have to re-engineer this. So let's knock these all up. So because we got the water there, that technically fills this up to 1, 2, 3, technically to here, right? So I can block all this up. We'll get rid of these finally. Like that, beautiful. So it means essentially to here is sustained by the water from there. So I might actually, oh yo, oh my god, hey, we've got another trader. Hey my man, nice to see you. Hey, oh my god, you actually speak English. Holy cow, that is like mad. Unfortunately though, I don't have any emeralds, because I don't have any people to trade. I like that he actually says hello. Oh, the kelp would have been mad, bro. And the packed ice as well would be good for the nether. I'm sorry I don't have anything to trade you with, but that won't be a problem for much longer. We will be able to trade with you fairly soon. Great that they spawn though, like that's awesome. Like makes me very happy. What I will do is I will actually just, like I did last time, I'll keep 2 blocks with me, just that I can use for gravel later on. But I will hoe all this down, and I realize I'm gonna have to like double hoe this. So I'm gonna like absolutely chew through this hoe, which sucks, but that's right. We will do all this. We'll run this back all the way down. Can you get off my thing? Get off my farm, my dudes. I don't want you wrecking my farm. Go, get off. Get off. All right, cool, cool, cool. Let's, while we're here, I'll just run back and get all these trees, like sort of on the way down. Just be nice to get some extra wood, because after I had to use all that coal, we have to like burn some more now. But yeah, that is sick. I'll go grab some more carrots and we'll plant down the extra carrots. And I'll bring some bone meal so we can like force grow a whole bunch of carrots real quick. But that is so good. Like that gold made such a huge difference for me. I think mainly for the fact that I just got a whole bunch of gravel out of that. We could really expand the farm, which is awesome. But yeah, what I'll do is I will grab... I actually don't have a lot of carrots, actually. That kind of sucks. That is alright. I can literally just force grow a whole bunch of carrots while we're here. So I'll make... Oh my god, like, look at all this bone meal we got. It's crazy. Anyway, we'll place all this down, and I will... Like I said, I'll just force grow this with all of this. Beauty of having so much bone meal and skeletons that we just repeatedly killed. Can make so many carrots so quickly. Like this will be full in a second, I reckon. Or not in a second, but in a moment. We're about to have like 2 full stacks of carrots already. Like there we go. We had just a full stack of carrots right there. Alright, well, I'll keep getting these all placed down. I'll just sort of repeat the process. If you guys keep running on my farm, I'm going to have to kill you. Because I do not appreciate having my farm walked upon. Keep going. Get off my farm, my dudes. Hey, don't spit at me, you foul beast. Spit at me again and I'll be eating you for dinner. God, I remember my other playthrough. It was like so horrible when I first started the farm. I had like no bone meal. And now I've got like way too much bone meal to use. So it's actually nice to be able to use it like this, you know. I heard that, buddy. Keep spitting at me. Clearly didn't hear me when I said that. But like I said, awesome that they spawned in, because that means we can actually begin trading with them. Let's get all these up now. Oh god, we got so many carrots, which is like absolutely spectacular. Like I was saying, I don't know if I finished what I was saying, but I think what I was trying to say was I struggled quite a lot because I didn't have any... Can you get out of my way? Gosh. come into my base and then you stand on my crops while I'm trying to farm. Like I was saying, I remember I tried to like build up my farm in the original series and I really struggled because I had no bone meal and it was such a struggle. And now that farm is massive and I don't actually go in there at all, like whatsoever, which is like so funny. Now the next thing I need is just a farmer to like be out here and get this all for me. So that's sort of the next struggle. But you know what? The fact that I've like managed to get that all to grow really, really quickly is absolutely awesome, and get so many stacks of carrots is just spectacular. So I probably won't do this again. Like honestly, we've got enough and I'll just let it grow naturally. Oh, he's just gone invisible. He's had something to drink and he's pissing off now. Unfortunately, the only struggle I'm going to have with this is lighting, because we've just dug up a whole bunch of blocks. I probably need to figure out a way to light this up down the middle, and I probably should. I'll figure something out. Oh, actually, you know what I could do? What low-key might be the play is actually in line with this, is we'll do like this. And I just realized it's the one thing I hate with these blocks is that this happens, is like it like places them sideways and it's so annoying. There we go, but that's right, that'll do. And I realized I should do like this, and we can place a torch on top. There we go, that'll sort of be our lighting for this situation for the time being. What I might do is I might just do this. This is going to be our way of managing this for the time being, sort of the quick way of getting lighting up, which I know it kills it, but I'll just replace it in a second, which is all right. Like it's not too difficult, which is lucky. I think it looks cool as well. Like it is something a bit different. So anyway, now I will mine these up, and while we are here, I will replace these. And the good thing is I don't think these counts as trees because I've placed them, so which is nice. Place these ones down, and we'll place these back lucky last down here. And I've somehow, for whatever reason, I'm missing some sugarcane. There you go, one landed there. Did the other one land? I don't know, that is so strange. I'm like missing one piece of sugarcane. Ah, there, that's where it landed. Cool. Well, that's all lit up nicely now, so I can't complain. Cool. Let's officially get all of this. Oh, I've got 10 pieces of dirt. I thought I had. That's right, we'll leave 2 in there. Let's get all these carrots back in here. Let's place that down so we've got a full row of carrots. And I will combine all of these back into blocks. So we've got solid blocks now, which will be lovely after we use so much bone meal, but that's fine, that's good. I'm happy. And let's, while I'm also here, I'll just go and place these down. And I'll like hoe these. I'll double. Oh no, I already hoed them. Beautiful, but I'll hoe them like that. So we're Gucci. Cool. What I will do is I also leave the gravel in there. And now I think it is officially time that we sleep while we're here. And now we're going to build out to the Nether. Oh, sorry, no, we're already in the Nether. We are going to build out to, so sorry, on a side note, we'll just place that there to cook. We are going to build out towards the, sorry, on a side note, I just realized we've got 2 more gravel. God, I can't think. There we go, got more coarse dirt, beautiful. Get a sense this is gonna, yep, of course it broke. That's right, I'll just go build another hoe very quickly. What I was saying is we are gonna go to another fortress. We're gonna build all the way out to one, is what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna bring a stack of carrots with me as well while we're here, because why not? And also, it occurred to me, because you guys are all having a whole bunch of babies, I need to, well, not let you guys out, but I need you guys to grow and be strong. I'm glad you guys have got a lot of eggs now, because I can get some more babies like that. There we go, we've got 3 extra babies like that. That is sick. What I might do as well while I'm here is actually just combine these all into solid melon blocks, which I think is like much needed because we just need to compress. Got so many melons, gosh. I think we are good to go. Let's go into the Nether, and this was sort of what I was getting at when I started the episode, that we're going to do this. I don't know if we're going to make it, but we will definitely get a good distance. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take all these blocks and I'm going to convert these all into these, just mainly because like the distance that we're going, it would just be nice to have a whole bunch of slabs. What I will do is I will chuck the solid blocks back in just to have, like, again, if we need to come back and make more, we'll come back and make more. So we're going to have to go about 500 blocks that way. And I think what I'll do is I will start it like this, and this is going to be our walkway to it, right? So we are just going to build out 500 blocks this way, and it is not going to be fun. It is going to be pretty miserable, but we've just got to do it. And I just hope that we do not die. And I hope nothing spawns on this though. That's the only thing for me that kind of scares me, but I can't really control if they do. This is sort of why I've done like the half slab. So at least if they do spawn, this should prevent them from spawning. That's sort of what I'm saying. But yeah, we're going to go 500 blocks in the direction that I'm going, and then another 600 blocks like that way, and that should get us to another fortress ideally. And like I said, I'm not going to keep anything that I pick up there. Like if we find diamonds, I don't know how I feel about it. Like that kind of does feel a little bit wrong to me in a sense, you know, that we find, because we can't really get diamonds on Skyblock unless we get traders, but unfortunately the only way we can get traders is kind of doing this dodgy trick of getting there, of getting like outside of Skyblock. But then that kind of thing, it's like, well, I am only getting diamonds later because I've kind of cheated and left. So it kind of like doesn't matter if I get diamonds early, but I don't really know. But for the time being, I don't think I will take anything. I'll just take the blaze rods and that'll be it. Except I've just got to be careful because this is going to be so difficult with just one block. So yeah, I've just got to be very switched on with me running around and just dodging any ghasts that might spawn and kill me. And then when eventually we get enough like proper blocks, I can come back and reinforce this with like a rail system or something like later on. So we've gone about 140 blocks already. So once we finish this stack, I should be at about 200. And then we've got to do that, or pretty much once, 1.5 times more. So yeah, I will see you guys in a sec once we finish this row. Okie dokes. On a side note, I did go back and fill this all the way back up, like on a double row like this. Sorry, a bit of an awkward way of starting that, but yeah, just so I had 2 all the way back to where we needed it to be. And I've sorted out the inventory that I know the amount that I've got here is like the perfect amount to get to 500. And then once we get to 500, I'll be Gucci, and then we'll turn that way and go to where we need to go. So yeah, I'll see you guys, like I said, in a moment when this is all done. So should be nice and fun. Still do another 300 blocks this way and then another 600 that way. No, 687 blocks that way. My God, it's quite a lot. So yeah, I will see you guys shortly. All right, on a positive note, we are down to our last 10 slabs in this direction, which is awesome. It's taken me a good like 2 minutes to get to this point. But the good thing is this block here is exactly negative 500. So now we've got to go in that direction, I hope, for about 600 odd blocks, which is going to be absolutely lovely. So we will just tighten this up a bit and make this all nice here. So at least we know where we're going. We will sort of fill this in just for the sake of these blocks here. I'll probably go back and I'll do this in between episodes. We'll make it nice. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys shortly once I hit like the zone and we can actually see the sort of outskirts of all of these blocks. Like we'll see the edge of the world, which will be sick. It's just unfortunately going to take me about 600 blocks to get there, but I will see you guys when I see you guys, which is awesome. It's probably going to take me practically all that I've got left to get there, so this will be exciting. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. On a side note, it just occurred to me, I'm actually really grateful that I did turn these all into slabs, because I don't think I would have had anywhere near enough cobblestone to get this sort of distance, and let alone, like, I haven't even done a dual layer. This has all been single layer all the way to here. I mean, I kind of did 2 layers from about halfway down, and that middle strip is still sort of 1 layer, and this is all 1 layer, so it's going to take so much cobblestone to like secure this. But then I also kind of realized that maybe I should have just done diagonal, like build diagonally, because at least then I could have just done, like I could have built, like it just would have been nicer, because you can build diagonally, like you place 1 block there, 1 here, 1 here, and it's like a nicer sort of path rather than just 1 all the way straight. Like I think this was the more expensive option to do. But then also, having said that, we are getting pretty close, I gotta say. I think we're within a few hundred blocks of, I'd say, the edge of the world before it becomes like a normal Minecraft world and not Skyblock anymore, which is pretty exciting. I haven't really been able to see it yet, to be honest. So we're at about 450 now, so I think we're within, I mean, well, once we finish this stack, we'll be at 500, and then we're within about 200 blocks, which will be sick, which will be pretty much all of the blocks I've got in this row will get us there. So will get us to 600 at least, I think. So I don't know if we've got enough to get us. Yeah, we do. We've got enough to get us almost there, like the remainder of the way. We might just actually have enough, ironically, but we'll see how we go. I keep looking back to check like how far we're off from hitting the wall. I say the wall, but it's really the edge, you know? So we'll see how we go. Alright, on a side note, I think, and I kind of can't barely see, but that looks like that's the sort of edge of the world. Like, it is very dark and very grim, but that kind of looks like that's lava there. I mean, it is so dark, but I think as we get closer, we'll be able to see it a bit better. So I'm excited about this. This is going to be good. We are so very close to the edge, which is awesome. And we will have officially escaped Skyblock. We might be able to build like another portal here to like get out, but yeah, there you go. I mean, look, that's literally like right there. That is so sick. And then we can see like what the overworld is like, because this is technically further than what, like, we've traveled like probably double the amount. Because you know, for like every block you go in the Nether is technically like 8 blocks. So like here, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4 is technically 8. Well, it's like 32 blocks in these 4 blocks because it's like, yeah, times 8. So what I'm saying is that technically we've traveled 1200 blocks, but we've only really got to go like 200 blocks to have technically escaped Skyblock in the overworld, if that makes sense, because it's like times 8 or divided by 8. So if it's 1200 blocks to escape, you only really need to go, what, like 200 blocks? Maybe even less, maybe only like 100 blocks and you've escaped Skyblock, so I don't know how it works. But yeah, here we go. We've essentially escaped Skyblock once we hit this. Now, like I said, I'm not going to collect any blocks, or any blocks that I do collect, I'm just going to like chuck and break. Because I was almost thinking for a moment we should totally get like lava while we're here, but I kind of feel like that's a bit cheating, and I kind of want to see if I can get like a dripstone block and get it all legitimately. But yeah, there we go. I can, with almost 2 stacks to spare. Oops, I didn't want to do that. My God, and I did that twice back to back. But yeah, I'll fill this all in on the way out. But what I will do, and I don't really want this to count as getting netherite, and we won't pick this up because this is all technically cheating. But yeah, we'll dig all the way through. So this is going to be rather exciting. I should do 1 to begin with just to sort of get through. I realized, oh no, I do have torches. Fantastic. So we will sort of place torches as we go through just to keep it lit up. But what I will do is I will place these here. This is just to stop, again, things from spawning in behind me. But we'll dig all the way through. Oh, and the other thing I realized, we are actually going to have to go down sort of 10 blocks, I think. So what I should actually do is I should actually mine this up. The only thing is I don't know how I'm going to go about building stairs, because this is going to be a bit weird. Because yeah, that, you know what I'll do is I'll dig all this out, and then we'll sort of see where we land, if that makes sense, and then I'll worry about building stairs and stuff. So I should actually only dig 2 all the way through, and then we'll worry about the vanity of it later and making it nice. I don't even have enough of a pickaxe, to be honest. I just realized, like, getting all the way through, and of course it just broke just then. All right, I'm gonna have to go all the way back. It just occurred to me because I didn't bring enough for a second pickaxe, which really sucks. So I guess I will see you guys shortly once I come all the way back. This is going to be the fun part now of running like 1200 blocks. Alright, I need to make quite a number of pickaxes. I didn't grab any stone. Oh my gosh, alright, let's make a few pickaxes. We'll make about 6, I reckon. That should be plenty for me. And I will bring sticks with me just in case. I will also bring enough to just need another crafting table with me, or never seem to have one with me, is sort of what I'm getting at. Alright, I want you guys to breed up once more, to have some more babies, because you guys aren't really that hungry, are you? Alright, whoop-de-doo. Yeah, it occurred to me, I would love to make a railway all the way there, but I realized we don't even have anywhere near enough like iron to be able to make the rails to do it. Though the good thing is we've got blocks here, which is nice. So yeah, on a side note, I will chuck these netherrack blocks there. Don't need them. And yeah, now for the fun run back. So I'll see you guys in a bit once I'm there. And it just occurred to me as well, running back now, we're going to need so much cobblestone. If I was to redo this with like stone, like solid stone blocks with like rails and all that, it is going to take so long to do, and it's going to be like totally not fun at all. But then at the same time, I kind of wonder, is it even going to be worth doing? Because I'm probably not going to come back beyond this like initial investment to get blaze rods. So it's probably not worth stressing about too much, actually, if anything. But whoop-de-doo. Because yeah, I guess just to expand on that, like I probably don't need to do double. Because like I said, we're only really going there for blaze rods and then that's it. So I don't really have to make this nice. Like I said, unless we want to go back, but we probably won't, or probably don't need to, but I don't really know. So it probably worked out well I didn't make too many slabs, but yeah. I don't know, it might get to the stage where we've just got so much to do that I may as well, that I will make a railway the whole way down, because I can. But like I said, one will never know, and one will only find out when we need to, I guess. That'll be the thing. I don't know what I'm trying to say, I'm just speaking for the sake of speaking. It's going to be the most chopped episode so far. And you know, it just occurred to me that I did not bring any of the fire potions that I got. I've got all of these fire resistance potions and I did not bring a single one, and I probably should go back and get some, but will I? Probably not. Anyway, let's just break through here and we'll see how we go. Like I said, I probably don't need to like make this all nice because we're only really coming here for blaze rods and that's it. Here we go. We've officially broken through. Ah, there it is right there. Fantastic. So what I might low-key do is just to make this all, again, because I like it to be nice and looking good the whole way down, and we'll push this back and we'll make this all nice. So we'll actually break this, and we'll just break this until we sort of hit like the solid sort of wall section. I should actually kind of get down to about here. I reckon this might be. I probably didn't actually line this up nicely. Oh, well, there we go. We've officially entered the fortress as well. Beautiful. All right, so what I will do is I will sort of dig this up. I guess I'll just dig this up to where we need to go. I was kind of hoping that this would have lined up here nicely, but whoop-de-doo. Anyway, we will sort of flatten this out like this, so this is all sort of nicely connected with this, which will be good. This is actually a good way to like repurpose the netherrack without like totally breaking it. Oh my god, there's like gold in here. Feels like it's like frustrating that I feel like I can't grab it, because I kind of don't want to grab it though. That's the thing. Like I feel rather guilty if I do. And same with all these quartz and stuff. It's like, oh, I can't take this. I don't think I can actually break this with the pickaxe anyway, to be honest, with the stone pickaxe. This, oh no, it does break. Okay. Oh my god, you get so much XP out of it, which feels illegal. It's like illegal XP. That's right. The amount of times I've died, it's kind of like makes up for it. But yeah, here we go. We've officially connected this all up, which is nice. So what I will do is I will just break all this to make this all a bit nicer looking. So at least it's all consistent all the way through. And we'll have a nice walkway all the way down. A nice vast walkway that's all open. Or a nice staircase, sorry, is what I'm kind of getting at. Beautiful. Cool, cool, cool. I will actually just fill all this in just for the sake of it, just to make this all nice. Beautiful. All right, now that we are here, let's, I guess, enter the beast and hope that I don't die. What I will do is I will chuck all of these quartz because we didn't get them legit. And let's just enter this. The only thing I am scared of is the wither skeletons, because they're big and tough. And I've kind of got no way. Oh, I think I heard some blazes. This is exciting, but also like absolutely terrifying at the same time. Oh, actually there's blazes there. Beautiful. Let's just light this area up. I don't think it matters if I light this up, to be honest. They'll spawn either way, but let's just, for the sake of it, light it up just to protect myself. And it's good that this area doesn't really go all that far anyway. We literally just got to kill this one guy here, and then we'll be good. Hey buddy, let's kill you. Oh my god, there's two of you. I just need to be so careful. I need to kill these guys quick. Oh my god, take this, take this, take this. Please give me the blaze rod. Oh, I didn't get one, bugger. That is not good at all. Now, the cool thing is, there's another one down there. Oh, I need to be careful of these guys. Mainly because I just don't want to get slammed by them. Of course, this is the end of this section here. And mainly because I'm absolutely petrified. Like, these guys will kill me if I'm not careful. Oh my god. Ooh. Jeez. Yeah, I'm going to be so careful because they will, like I said, absolutely kill me. I just need to keep eating until the wither goes away. Oh, we got an actual piece of coal. Nice. I don't know if I'm kind of okay with keeping stuff from like mobs I killed. But again, like, it's coal. Like, I've already gone to the effort of getting this stuff anyway. Oh, please don't hit me. Please don't hit me, my gosh. I just can't have him hit me again because I actually will die. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, die please. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, crap, I gotta run. That is not good. I actually will die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Holy cow. Alright, I just need to heal up because it is like not good at all. I should have made iron armor, man. Like, that would have just made all the difference. God, you never realize how much of a difference like having good armor actually makes. Because God, you take like a whole bunch of damage and then it takes like forever to get your health back. Or is this what like kids feel like playing this game when they've got like no armor and it's like actually really, really tough when you don't have like iron armor and netherite armor, or diamond armor at least. Did that bastard despawn? He did. Bloody hell, I sat there and waited and then he despawned. The little rat. I thought he went like around a corner or something. That's what I'm sure there'll be a blaze around this way that we can fight and murder. Oh, there's a magma slime, which we have encountered. Oh, actually, there's a blaze spawner. Beautiful. That is exactly what we need. We just need one. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I really should go and get those fire resistant potions. Oh my god, I just gotta be careful because that scares me, man, because it's just like, it's such a long run all the way back. But I guess if I die, we'll just bring the potions with me. Oh my god, two of them spawned. Great. There's no way of me dealing with that. Alright, let's just do... Oh, there's three of them. Jeez. Alright, I'm torn on. There's a skeleton over there. I can't really deal with the skeleton because skeletons are demons. You know, I actually don't have any qualms is taking is more glowstone. Oh, and there's another spawner up there. Brother, you should not walk in front of me like that because I might have accidentally just hit you. I know we've already got glowstone and I know that we can kill witches. So I kind of don't mind getting it because we can just technically view it like I was going to farm some witches instead. There's no blazes spawning here. And I know that we can get this stuff technically by trading with the piglins and same with the gold. So I technically shouldn't, but then I'd rather not because it's not like technically a part of this as a series or part of it as a map. I'm just going to have to like run the gauntlet and hope that I can kill this guy. Whoa, whoa, oh my god. Can any of these guys give me bloody, like just one stick would be amazing. This is going to be like the longest episode ever, my gosh. Because I think I've been recording for like an hour 20, and then like I think I recorded for 10 minutes before. Is that? Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Oh my god, please give me one, please give me. Yeah, we got it. Whoa. Finally, beautiful. Well, actually, let's bait him, and then I'll run down and kill him as well. That is so good. I'm so stoked. Now we can make our stand. Shoot me, bastard. Shoot me. Oh, yes. Oh my god, you bastard. Oh, take this. Now, I think we need maybe like 3. I think 3 will be the play to get, because I think we need a couple of these for, like, one to make the actual brewing stand, and then a couple to, like, cook stuff and all that. So, like, the potion of weakness. There we go. Okay, I've got 3. I'm getting out of here. I think that is all we need. That is what I said I wanted. That is what I'm going to get, and we are going to go home. All right, peeps, let's get out and go build our stuff, and then we'll be good. So yeah, I will see you guys shortly once I sort of get out of here and never come back. I mean, as much as I love this place, I'm sure I will be back for the wither skulls. Actually, that will be the sort of next thing, because I don't think there's any other way of me doing that beyond coming back and getting the skulls, which is fine. So like, I'm cool with that. So yeah, I will see you guys shortly. I'm just going to place these down just to get them out of my inventory, and then once we're back, we're back. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, here we go, people. We are back at our base, or back at the nether part of the base, which is sick. What I will do is I will actually bring all of these blocks back in with me. Or actually, you know what I'll do? I will do this, and I will do this as well, like this. Beautiful. And I will actually just leave all of these in here. That is purely for the fact that if I ever want to come back and finish that off, I can, and I will at some point. Maybe when we go and fight the wither, I'll go and place them all down. But for the rest of it, I do need to fix this up still as well. But the good news is that we can just bring our extra blocks in here. We'll use this to expand this region over here. We'll do that next episode, I reckon, though. And I didn't bring my fire potions. The whole reason I kept them, by the way, was to use, and I didn't. So what was I was going to build the brewing stand, right? Which I don't actually remember how we build it. Oh, literally with cobblestone and like that. Okay, let's do this now. Let's build it. Let's go like that, and let's go brewing stand. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay, well, that is sick that we've got that. Let's place that there. And I have no idea what it takes to make a potion of weakness. I probably should search that up. So in order to make these potions, we need a fermented spider eye, which luckily I've got the spider eye. And the question is, how do I make it fermented? So to make it fermented, we need a mushroom and sugar. And the only thing is I've only got 1 brown mushroom, and I don't know how to grow them, a lot of them. I know you're supposed to grow them in darkness, but let's see if I can do this. Can I do this and force it to grow? No. You know what might actually be the play? Is actually take them into the nether. Hey, buddy. Yeah, still got the same stuff for me. Oh, actually... we gotta wait till night time, I think, to get this to sort of work. Alright, let's go into the nether and we'll figure this out. I reckon the nether... Actually, do I even... Alright, apologies, peep. I just got walked in on again. Woohoo. Forgot whatever my... so that's what I was going to do. I was going to get bone meal. That was the whole reason I went and was facing this direction. I was like, why am I not in the nether? And I realized the whole reason I wasn't in the nether was because I was getting bone meal. Alright, let's grab this. Let's grab this. And actually, I should bring both while I'm in there. It just occurred to me. I just want to see if this works. And if this works, what we'll do is next episode, we'll focus on actually curing the villagers. But what we are going to do is we are going to place this here. And we're going to place this here too, and we're just gonna like absolutely spam this. Hope that this works. Oh, there you go, one just grew there, because I think these are supposed to grow in like total darkness. So I mean, I don't think these red ones are going to grow here. I mean, they should, but let's just see if I can get these to grow a little bit more. No, that was that. All right, let's pick these all up now. I don't want any of these guys to pick it up, but 3 should be plenty, because yeah, we literally need 2 fermented eyes, and then I will just keep the 1 as a spare. What I might do is I might leave these like here and just... Actually, no, I don't want to leave them here just in case. But at least I know that they grow. That's a good thing. All right. Actually, what I might do as well, it just occurred to me, is I should totally build just a safety net around like this. So I almost just ran all the way through like to this side, and it would just be nice to have a few extra blocks on either side just to be safe, because safety is our #1 priority in this game, particularly after I just fell. And that's what scares me. Alright, so what I will do is I will actually leave 1 of each up here, and we've got sugar, which is awesome, and I think we just need eggs was the other thing. You guys got eggs? You got 2 eggs. Beautiful. That is just what I need. So I think if I do this, actually I should just leave both eggs in like that. That is not how you make a fermented eye. Oh, it's in that specific order. All right. Well, I think I should have 2, shouldn't I? We should make 2 of these like that. Beautiful. So what we need to do is we actually need to make these into fuel. That was sort of the reason of doing that. And we can make eyes of enders. Beautiful. I actually realized I also forgot to chuck these boots into here. I don't really need them with me. So what we're going to do is we've kind of got to fill these up with water. We'll do 3 while we're here. Actually, we'll just do as many as we can. So we'll just fill these all up. So what we'll do is we'll chuck these 3 into here. We'll chuck that in there as fuel and we'll chuck that in and we'll make, I guess we'll make 6 bottles and we'll see how we go. And we are going to have to make them into splash potions, which is what we'll do is we'll grab that and then we should be Gucci. So they should all cook. Yeah, there we go. Potion of brewing. And there we go. Local brewery as well. Brew a potion. Awesome. So we'll do 6. I don't think we're going to need any more than these anyway, but I don't think we've actually got to brew anything else, to be honest. I think this is enough. I don't think we've got to make any other potions. Like, I think that was it. So let's just chuck them in. And then we should be good. I don't know if I need the blaze powder for anything else beyond like the Eye of Ender, but that'll be it. And we'll make these all into splash potions. And then, yeah, next episode we'll go and cure them, which I think will be the fun and exciting bit. I got to watch a video on how to do it, just to be safe. There we go. That's how you do it. So now they're all splash potions, which is lovely. All right, let me get them out of my hot bar so I don't accidentally place them, you know. That would be unfortunate. But I'll drink all these water things just to like get them out of the way so we don't lose them. And beautiful, they're ready to go. Let's take them out. And what I will do is I will leave bottles in here. And I'll leave them all in here just so they're all in a safe spot. We'll leave the blaze powder in here. But yeah, cool. I mean, that is fantastic, which essentially means at the start of next episode, we are going to be good to cure our dudes. So exciting time. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be the next major development in this sort of series is we're going to cure the villagers next episode. So this is going to be nice, a very long episode. Buddy, I think you need to go. You need to leave. Is it time to leave? I think it is. I think it is time to leave. Whoops. I did not want to hit you. Oh, now these guys are going to spit at me. I was just going to try and like knock him out friendly like this. Sorry, buddy. Time for you to go. Time for you to die. You two, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I will cook you. Can I kill you? I mean, I didn't want to kill you, but that's one way of doing it. You two, get out of here, buddy. I don't like you around here. Oh, and look at all this. Look at all this damage they did because they were walking around on my stuff. Bloody bastards. See, I was right to kill them. Look what they did. Bloody tore up the place. You bastards. You give them an inch and they'll take a mile. Oh gosh, that's all right. I'll give the chickens the spare seeds. All right, here you go, you little babies. I'll give them the rest of some seeds as well so they can all have kids. Oh gosh, we got a little chicken farm going on in here, which is nice. I mean, it's not grown as fast as I'd like, but that is a-okay. All right, so, well, like I was saying, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed so far. It was one very, very big episode, but it just occurred to me I should actually fill this up and not leave a gaping hole in our floor. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely stay tuned for next episode because next episode will be a big one where we actually go and do a whole bunch of stuff that I'm very excited for. We're going to cure the villagers finally, and we're going to set up a little villager trading post. I reckon in this section over here, this is what we're going to do. Like here, we're going to fill this all in, and this is going to be our villager trading area, which will be exciting. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. So adios.